Yo, this is Mr. Infamous Sean Shaw. Lao Tzu said the 1,000-mile journey begins with one single step. This ought to be really quick. I was just honestly just like thinking like this is about dating coaches, or at least so-called dating coaches. Now, excuse me, sorry about that. The thing I've learned about dating advice is just like writing advice. When you look for some advice, you'll find a lot of bad advice. It's rare that you find a good advice. But the problem with dating coaches now today is like, well, we have a lot of people on YouTube who don't know shit about women, don't know shit about giving advice, don't know shit that to help actually give men any news. We have men out here who don't know shit and are talking to men about like, hey, this is how you get some pussy, man. Like, nigga, you don't know shit about getting pussy. You don't understand women. You really don't. You don't understand where, like, a lot of these guys who are, like, you don't understand where a lot of these incel guys are coming from. You don't even want to understand. You look at them like you're a joke. You're someone I can push around and make fun of and, like, yo, I can get your clout off you. Like, no, dude. These are people. These are people, too. The only reason they're looking for dating coaches is because they want to get laid like everyone else. They just have a hard time. It's really, really sad that we have people out here like some yo, because I get laid, I'm supposed to be giving advice. Yo, nigga, just because you getting some pussy don't mean you give good advice. You probably sitting up here like half the time they sit up here like lying and manipulating women, and they sit up here and go like, that's how you're supposed to do it. The whole pretend to be her girlfriend, and then after you have sex with her a few times, you just dump her and leave her. That style of advice is always given, and in fact, I would go as far as to say this: from the time we're very young, at least I can say this. Looking at all the media I consume, thinking about it, the songs I listen to, the TV shows I watch, a lot of times men are taught to cheat. Men are taught to be deceitful, at least from my perspective. I'm not going to say, like, I'm not a woman, so I can't fucking say the same thing for them. But I can talk from my personal perspective, from my personal life. Listening to a lot of these songs, we're taught to cheat and we're taught to simp. That's a big, big thing. Cheating and simping is in the music. It's either like the guys who get laid a lot are the cheaters. The guys who who get played, like the guys who do everything right, are seen as the simps. That's just really what it is, bro. That's just like, it's really fucked up as hell. But back to what this has to do with dating coaches. Like, we have a lot of people out here giving advice who really need to shut the fuck up. It's like, kid, you are not a great dating coach. You are not the guy to be giving. You want to give some men some advice on how to self-improve? Go ahead. But if you don't understand women, you really gotta shut the fuck up. If you don't have any credentials, you gotta shut the fuck up. Honestly, if you're under 30, shut your goddamn mouth, dude. You're under 30. You're under 30. What do you know about any goddamn thing? Like, I remember, like, it took me till now to understand what what people were talking about. Like, cause I remember being like, I was actually like, surprisingly, even though I was kind of retarded my entire life, I had enough common sense to know I'm actually pretty fucking smart. People didn't see that, but I'm actually pretty fucking smart. And I remember being 21, 22, 23, thinking I'm the smartest motherfucker on earth. No, motherfucker. There's a world of difference between 20 and 30. There really is. And, I just find it funny how, like, some young 20-year-old would get on the camera talking about this is what you need to do to get some women. Like, nigga, what do you know about women? What do you really know about them? What do you understand how they really are? What turns them on? What turns them off? How do you get them wet? How do you approach them? How do you talk to them? What do you say to them? A lot of these men can't answer that question. There's a lot. I'm not dropping no names, but there's honestly, you can very much tell the fake dating coaches because it's really easy to tell the real from the fake. The real ones speak from experience. They speak from things they've experienced, from the shit they've done, from trial and error, not from some, I heard about it secondhand. They've really done it. And then we got the fake ones. These are the dudes who get laid, quote unquote, a lot, but they're still young and they're experienced, but they're honestly just bragging about it. Like, honestly, I hate to name drop, but Alpha Male Strategy is the type of guy is like, yeah, I get a lot of women, so I should be giving out the advice. It's like, nigga, you don't understand women. Why are you giving advice? You're not that good at that. You're really not that good at that, but he's giving advice. And look how many men are like yo, bro, I'm AMS. All right, how do you get a woman's pussy wet? You stay on your purpose. You stay on your grind. That's cool. How do you get a woman's pussy wet? You stay on your purpose, you stay on your grind. That's for you, bro. That's a man's advice. He don't understand women. It's a lot of guys like that who just flat out don't understand women, but they're giving advice. So be careful out here who you listen to, bro. Like, just because he says alpha, or just because they claim to be alpha, don't mean they're alpha. You'll know authenticity because someone real is going to, like, they're not going to be bragging about it. They're not going to be sitting up here like, yeah, I'm the best. Yeah, I'm the best. Yeah, I'm the best. You can tell. That's how you, like, that ego-ass motherfucker. Don't take no advice from his lame ass because he don't know shit. His ass ain't trying to, he don't care about you. He cares about the clout. The clout's not important. If you're looking into dating coaches, look for someone that actually gives good advice. You know what I'm going to say?